We talked to APW grad, art director for Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, Patrick O'Keefe.
He talked about being a young person in an animation portfolio workshop class and how that opened doors to his professional career.
Before coming to APW, I was just doing my own thing, but it was coming here that made me take it really seriously. It was a group of artists, all my age, around my age, all taking it seriously, and then these professors that were taking young students and teaching them that it's an enjoyable pursuit, but it's a serious pursuit. And it's one that deserves attention and dedication. And from there, that's where it really rooted in me that this is something I could be, something I wanted to be, but something that was going to take a lot of effort.
What about advice for young people starting out?
I recall a time early at APW when I was told to be a great artist, you have to do 10,000 drawings. And I remember somebody groaning in the room thinking that was a lot, and my instant reaction was, I better get drawing. The sooner I can get through those 10,000, the sooner I'm going to be great at drawing. And I immediately just started going into hyperdrive and just getting it done, drawing after drawing. Each drawing is a step in a marathon. Don't critique each step, critique the whole race. Keep drawing, you're gonna get there.
The question came up, why learn to draw if everything is done on computers?
Every day I get up, I draw, head into work, do some more drawing. That's on a computer, but you spend hours in these meetings just drawing frames every day, just Sharpie on paper, pencil on paper, whatever you like, posting them up. No idea starts on a computer, and no skill is really built on a computer just much it's not built with a pencil. It's built in understanding of foundational skills, which I definitely built, started my pursuit and built my confidence in at the APW workshops.
What about computers and software? So what does the artist do, and what does the computer do?
People often are asking what kind of software we use, and it's basic essentials. I mean, it's the concepts and understandings of design and drawing and painting that are what sets you up. The Photoshop, the computer is just a hammer. It's nails. It's useless without the knowledge of how to of what you're going to create and how to create it, which is beyond the computer. That's something you learn. Those are the fundamental skills that you learn while studying at APW.
Patrick described his path from high school to Sony Pictures Animation.
My career definitely meandered. I started out when I was 16 as an illustrator, doing illustration for advertising. I then went to this art school. I actually got good at drawing. Didn't have to con people anymore. Then I went to college, Sheridan College, followed the love of my life out west, went to Emily Carr, studied film design. And then I started working as a storyboard artist, graduated college, made my way into electronic arts video games, working as a concept artist, moved around from Vancouver to Montreal to San Francisco, would moonlight doing art direction and visual development for animated commercials. Eventually decided to get back into storyboarding, but took a turn and did background painting for Disney TV, and eventually made my way as a visual development artist, and then eventually art director at Sony Pictures Animation. That's where I learned that drawing is how I'm going to express myself for the rest of my life. Moving into films and working digitally, even building these crazy video game worlds, that all came from an understanding of drawing and design that I learned at APW, which just changed the way I look at the world and taught me how to express my creative ideas. I'm Patrick O'Keefe. I'm an APW grad. I'm an art director, and I love drawing.